Thank you. Good afternoon to you. It was a bit of a shock to the system for some of us this morning across the northern half of the UK because we had a touch of frost. It was a cold start across Scotland, Northern Ireland, far north of England. Temperatures hovering around freezing. Compare that with the temperatures further south. Look at that, 15 in North Cornwall first thing.
Hello, good afternoon. It was a mild enough start earlier on this morning. Rather grey and drizzly though, plenty of low cloud around. It looks and feels very much like October at the moment, as you can see from our weather watcher photo here from Kingston. Leaves on the ground. We are set to keep those rather cloudy conditions for many of us right through the afternoon, particularly for central and southern areas of the capital.
Good evening. Well, it's been a fairly quiet day weather-wise, a little cloudier than of late and a little cooler than of late as well. And as we head into the weekend, we hold on to largely cloudy conditions, but I think the emphasis remains on mostly dry weather. And actually, the temperature's not doing too badly, coming back up over the course of the weekend, mild both by day and by night.
Hi Sophie, and the weather brightened up quite nicely today for most parts of the country. We saw some long spells of sunshine, but it did feel a little bit cooler and fresher. However, that cool down is a brief one because as we go through this weekend, milder air is going to be pushing back across our shores from the Atlantic, so we will see those temperatures rising. Now, this afternoon we had temperatures of around about 14 degrees Celsius in London. Through the weekend, those temperatures will climb to about 17 Celsius. Glasgow goes from about 11 to 15 degrees, but the milder weather will be affecting all parts of us. Hi Victoria, thanks a lot. As far as the weather's gone today, we saw clouds start off the day, but that was actually a cold front moving its way through. And behind that, the skies brightened up. We had some fine spells of sunshine. That was how Marble Arch looked earlier on this afternoon. Average at this time of the year is 14, so this is still way warmer than average. And into next week, well, we get low pressure out to our west. This weather front could bring some very heavy rain to Wales, but for us, the winds come up from a long way from the south. And if anything, temperatures go even higher. Indeed, by Tuesday, we could be looking at temperatures reaching 20 degrees Celsius. That's how the weather's looking for this weekend and beyond. Victoria.
Thanks, Chris.
Hello again. Well, compared to recent days, it has been feeling much chillier across many parts of the UK this afternoon. But the general theme as we go through the next few days is to turn milder once again for many. And as we go through this weekend, generally a good deal of quiet weather, but there will be some patchy rain at times. However, the heads up for next week, we are expecting it to turn fairly unsettled.